everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah from Plan Positives on Instagram and here on YouTube. So today I'm doing something a little different. I don't know if you guys watched the show Only Murders in the Building, but I decided to do a little episode tracker. Some of the things I used for this are the black boxes from Live Love Posh Functionally Chic. I printed out some photos from their Instagram feed, black letters from the Happy Planner, some tape rollers, and I bought this New York washi set on Amazon. And I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out, even though it's blue. I generally wouldn't have chosen a blue, but it was kind of the only thing available in the style I was looking for. I have pre-planned a little bit, and the fact that I made these folding out double sheets so that I could utilize a little bit more space. So I put the washi along the tops and bottoms. This one has the Statue of Liberty and the bridge. And then trees, I'm assuming to symbolize like Central Park. And then I'm assuming that this is the Grand Central Station, the typical New York apartment building with the fire escapes, and the Empire State Building. If you see anything else in there that you recognize as a landmark, please do not hesitate to drop that in the comments. So I have some larger photos that I want to use. I have some smaller photos, so I'm just going to sort everything here. Okay, so I have a few piles. I have mug shots, I have promo shots that look like this in tiny little photos. I have the Emmy nominations. I have some episode quotes in different sizes. Again, the show banner in a different size. Episode quotes in larger sizes. And then also smaller episode quotes. So I am just gonna do the title first, actually. Hi, I'm back. Oh, so my phone died going into this. Let me just check the placement of the camera. Okay, but it was kind of a blessing because it gave me a minute to do a little bit more prep work while it charged. I labeled my photos with the numbers of the episodes so that I can place them down easier, and I went in and wrote the names of the episodes and my picks for each episode of Who Killed Bunny. So done some writing and some prep work. I used an acrylograph Archer and Olive paint pen to do the writing. And now let's get back to work. So I'm thinking about keeping the front a little simple. So I'm going to lay these down and label them. I'm just going to play some music while I do it because I'm going to speed it up in the end. Okay, so there is my front so far. I do have a Disney Plus sticker that I'm going to put on here because that's where I watched the show because I'm Canadian. We don't have Hulu here. So I'm going to put that on there. It's a little pokey outy, so let's trim that. And now I'm going to work on the first side of this sheet with episode 1. So these are the photos from episode 1 that I picked. And then episode 1 is also these mug shots. Let's see, now there's 10 episodes in total, so I think that I have to at least get 2 episodes on each page to make this work, which I don't think will be hard for the first 2. I'm just going to randomly put these down just to get an idea of how everything looks. Okay, so that works for those 2. Again, I'm just going to speed it up and get these down, and then we'll take a look at the next side. So that's 4 episodes on 2 pages. Maybe we need to get, what do we have for episode? These for episode 3. So we could technically maybe put that there for episode 2. Layer that like that for episode 3. Now I still have 2 boxes that need to go in, so I may have to sacrifice a couple of photos, and I may have to trim some stuff down, put them at different angles, but I think that'll work for 3 episodes. And then we'll move on to the next page. So again, I'm just gonna speed this up and get this one side done. That's page 1. So we have episode 1, Persons of Interest. I thought Amy Schumer did it, just because like that'd be like a fun little twist. And then episode 2, Framed, I thought Alice. Leonora's a close second, because like what is she doing there? Now I should note, at the time of filming this video, I have seen up until episode 8, so we're going to place 8 episodes in this video and my picks for who did it. Same old as in I'm the same old. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy the character of Bunny Folger. I just think she's, you know, a cranky old bitch, and she's fun. Episode 3, The Last Day of Bunny Folger. I still thought Alice did it, but there's something up with that painting, so I'm not really sure there. So I'm just going to speed things up again and lay down episodes 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully, we'll see if it fits on the page. 4, I have a large one of Lucy, so that's going to take up a lot of space, and then a couple of small guys. I enjoyed having Lucy in the show. It gives us just that little bit of a peek into Charles's life. Episode 6. Episode, I think almost, episode 6. Poppy. Poppy. I had to print this one out because I thought it was a very funny moment where Martin Short said to Steve Martin, "You should have a hoe phase," because he broke up with his girlfriend. That was hilarious. Okay, and then who is Glitter Guy? Because the bomb goes off in this episode. I should probably put a spoiler warning on the beginning of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. There's gonna be spoilers, so get prepared. And if you don't want to know, don't watch this video. So I'm definitely gonna run out of space on this side. So I'm gonna have to do some cropping and see if I can fit everything in. So bear with me, guys. We're gonna be going on a bumpy ride. Okay, so now we have done episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, spoilers. In the episode where Lucy showed up, I definitely thought it was because we found out about our catacombs, and I really thought it was Oliver's dad because he was the maintenance guy at the building, and I was like, it's got to be somebody that's in the know. Then in episode 5, The Tell, we had the 70s party, and I couldn't find any photos of it on the Hulu and Only Murders Instagram, so I just did a couple of my favorite Charles quotes. Steve Martin's always been one of my faves over the years, so I really enjoy his acting and his comedy. So honestly, my pick for that episode was rather obvious. They really painted Alice as the murderer in that episode. And then season 6 performance review, it was Poppy's episode. I really enjoy that character. It's when we find out about Glitter Guy and that somebody else is involved. It's not Detective Williams. So there, we have 6 episodes captured on 2 pieces of paper. Now we can move on to the second part and start with episode 7 and episode 8. I don't have many pictures of episode 8. 9 and 10 can go on one side. 7 just has like a few really big photos. It was a really great episode though. And then 8, I just have a few. This more get released. I'll probably print a few more because we still have 2 episodes remaining. And I'll still have 1 page to have to come back and do with you guys. Now, I am not a professional scrapbooker, as you have seen in the last few minutes. But I love little passion projects like this to go inside my planner. They make things really fun and also capture what I'm enjoying in the moment. And Only Murders in the Building has definitely become one of my top shows of all time. Okay, we're gonna speed this up. Okay, so still have a couple of photos to save. But we have episode 7 and episode 8 on 1 page, which works out well because then we can do 9 and 10 on this last page here. I feel like I'm missing something. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Detective Williams, I had to put her in because I adore that character. I think she's amazing. And Howard and his new love, I'm really hoping that works out. He's also a wonderful character in the Arconia. And then Theo and Mabel, that came out of left field, and I think everybody enjoys that relationship. I hope we get to see that more. And Marv, I know a lot of people suspected him. I never did. He seems like a sweetheart. I don't think he could murder somebody. Then we have a couple of extra photos. So I'm gonna look for hopefully something comes out about episode 8 on their Insta at some point, and then I can print out some more photos. This one kind of looks dark, but it should because it's a very dark episode. It happens in blackout. So that's it for now. I will be doing the second half as we finish up in a couple of weeks, but as of right now, my thought process is Detective Krebs, and I think he's being helped by, or being egged on by, somebody else. I think it might be like, I don't know. I don't think we're done with, sorry guys for the shaking camera, I just touched the stand. I think it might have something to do with Charles's dad and Rose, like maybe another relative of Charles's. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But so far, let me move this over because we don't need that one page. So far, we have a little mismatch of photos and the episodes, and my picks are for who murdered, who killed Bunny. So thank you for joining me and watching me in all of my amateur glory, and I hope you all have a great day.